Alright guys, so that is the Hero Destini 125. As you can see, all new scooter, new face, new features. Well, the scooter hasn't launched as of now, so there's no prices out. But let me tell you what you get with this new scooter. So as you can see, refreshing new face, new look to the scooter overall, and you do get an interesting LED light setup up front. Let me just turn it on for you. Each theme. That's the way to go with most of the new Hero products. That is a projector lamp you have up there in front. Your turn indicators are still halogen though. Now there are three trim levels of the scooter to be on offer. There is the standard, the ZX and the ZX Plus. Now obviously this is the top spec version with the disc brake up front, as you can see, and of course some added connectivity features thrown in there as well. Now starting with the front, yeah, very different look compared to the older scooter. As you can see from the apron, very sleek looking design. And yep, so telescopic fork up front. That's 12-inch wheels at both ends. The front tire, that's a 1990 section. Rear is 180. Disc brake up front, bi-brake, should provide enough stopping power for a family scooter. And yes, now in terms of chassis, this gets the same chassis as the Zoom 110. So it has increased from the older model in terms of wheelbase length and the seat as well, which should be something that commuters will be pretty impressed by, because yep, more space, always a good thing, right? So the seat length has also increased, and with this top spec version you also get a pillion backrest, so that's pretty neat. Coming to the rear, you also have an external fuel filler lid. Let me just put that open for you. Yep, that's the external fuel filler lid. So for some added convenience, you don't have to get up to fill fuel. And your H-theme lights at the rear. Oops, let me just switch it on for you, and you'll get a good idea of what it looks like. Yep, that's it. Pretty quirky looking design at the rear, because your indicators are up there, halogens once again. Rear suspension is a monoshock, so as you can see, one side of the wheel is exposed right there. Now you have a decent amount of footroom by the looks of things, and top spec version, yes, you do get an all digital display. I hope you can make something out. I'll just switch it off and on. Hopefully you'll be able to tell something of it. Yep, all digital display. Maybe I'll have a photo for you maybe later on if you can't make out clearly. So all digital display, Bluetooth connectivity, and turn-by-turn navigation with this top spec version. And you also get auto cancellation with your blinkers. So that's pretty neat. Otherwise you have the i3S, which is the intelligent start-stop from their technology from Hero. And you also have combined braking system. So that's as far as tech goes with the scooter. Yes, and an interesting bit is the fact that this top spec version doesn't get a rear brake lock, but strangely on the standard model you do get it. So that's a bit of a head scratcher, but otherwise a pretty decent looking scooter. Now how it fares on the road is another ball game altogether. Now in terms of the engine, well, the engine has been carried over from the previous model. It is the same 125cc air-cooled motor, same amount of power, same amount of torque at 9 PS and little over 10 Nm. Pretty alright by family scooter standards. Now, the interesting part about the scooter is that Hero claim that they have tweaked the CVT unit on the scooter quite a bit. So much so that the company are claiming that this scooter will give you back a mileage figure of 59 kilometers per liter. So that's pretty interesting. Now how far that holds up to be true, well, we'll save our judgment for a later date when we actually have the scooter for a substantial period of time to actually test that out. Otherwise, in terms of under seat storage space, yes, that's it. Not the exact best. Maybe enough room for maybe a half helmet. And that is your light switch. that's what the scooter looks like. That's what you get. Prices will be out at a later date, but our review on the Destini 125 will drop very soon, so do watch out for that.